The last time I saw you in this building, I was calling a state championship game. That you were, you have memories and stuff about this? I know you've been in here other times than that before, but I mean, what goes through your mind when you walk into this building?
Oh, just how big it is, probably. I mean, this place is huge, and obviously, growing up in Texas, you wanted to end up playing the last game of the season here. So ultimately, it's kind of the same way when you're playing in the Big 12. You want to play here towards the end of the season, maybe not the end, but towards the end. So, and obviously, I didn't just play the state championship here. I played a fellow teammate of mine, Byron Murphy, against DeSoto here. I think it was the second round of the playoffs. But I mean, there's so many good memories here. Just with the South Lake Carroll green, I can just see it in the stands, man. No, there's so many memories here with just kids I grew up with, my buddies I grew up with. I mean, it's not far from home for sure.
How different is it for you, Quinn, a year ago to now? I mean, you're still competing every day with Malik and with Arch, but now, I mean, you've got some starting experience under your belt. You've got a full year in the program. You're not having to meet teammates anymore. You're acquainted with everybody. Just your comfort level now compared to where you were a year ago.
I mean, yeah, obviously it's going to grow whenever you've been in the system for a year and you've known guys that you've been around. You've been around them for a whole year, and you've made great friendships. I mean, it just makes everything a whole lot easier. Definitely comfort level has gone way up for sure, even in the weight room and out on the field when Coach Beckton's got us running. So, I mean, it's just been a whole lot easier for me. So, yeah.
Sark has talked about confidence in relation to that. How do you feel from a confidence standpoint? Is that something you feel growing? Is it just kind of second nature type stuff? Where are you at with confidence right now?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely growing for sure. I feel like I've had a great spring. I had a great spring ball and winter and summer workouts are going great. PRPs are going great. I mean, it's only growing. So I'm excited to see where I'm at after fall camp. And I couldn't be more excited for this year. I'm ready.
Everybody likes to talk about the leaner, meaner Quinn, that kind of deal. I mean, how much work did it take for you to get comfortable, not only about your physical stuff, but like Jeff said, with the confidence, with everything else, with the game, the familiarity? I mean, that's an evolved process over time, isn't it?
No, 100%. Like you said, it took me pretty much all of winter to kind of get comfortable with where I was at, football and just physically wise. It took me a lot of work. Definitely had to eat a whole lot better than what I was eating like and all this stuff.
What did you eat before that you don't eat now?
I used to eat a whole bunch of Chick-fil-A. I don't eat a whole lot of Chick-fil-A anymore. So Chick-fil-A was my go-to.
Was it?
Yeah. It was hard to kind of step away from that, but it's been good. I feel so much better mentally and physically. So, yep.
Quinn, as you look at this team, you've been with these guys all summer after spring ball, and we got a good look at you guys in the spring game. What excites you the most about this 2023 team?
What excites me the most is something that's not even on the field, just the relationships we've built throughout this time. I mean, all these guys, we're all in the same boat and we're rowing together this year. We're not rowing against each other. Mm-hmm. So I'm excited to see what we do on the field and what we do off the field. As a team. I mean, I feel like all of us has grown so much closer this past season or this past year, and I couldn't be more excited to see what we're capable of.
In that sense of everybody rolling together, every report that's come out talks about how you and Malik and Arch have really worked closely together and kind of gotten to know each other better. Is that an accurate way to describe it?
Yeah, it's definitely accurate. But the whole QB room, I mean, I'm so blessed to be in such a good QB room. I mean, nobody's trying to, find ways around or throw somebody under the bus, and there's none of that. I mean, we're all in it together, and we have such a good time. Those are like my best friends on the team. So, because I'm with those guys all the time, and, we get along so well. It's rare, honestly, for everyone to kind of be the same and act the same.
Do you get along with that dude right there? Right there behind you there?
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes, no. I mean, we have a great relationship. Both of us have kind of grown up together in the system. He was here a year earlier than me, but, I feel like we've kind of seen each other grow, which ultimately just makes us, want to grow together.
All right, Quinn, here's the big question everyone wants to know. Whose idea was it to take the picture of you guys showing off the abs in the locker room? And did you expect that thing to blow up the way it did?
Honestly, I didn't expect it to blow up. I didn't even expect it to get posted. But, when Malik, showed us kind of what he did with the post, I was like, yeah, go ahead. It was funny. But no, we made this idea. I mean, months ago. We were like, hey, we're all gonna stay after. We're gonna hit abs. We're gonna hit arms. We're gonna take a picture. June 30th before our July 4th week break. I mean, we set a goal and we wanted to hit the goal, and it kind of gave us some motivation.
Well, I appreciate you stopping by. I know you got a busy day and all that stuff. I look forward to calling your games this year again.
Heck yeah.
I appreciate you
Yes,
taking
sir.
the time
Appreciate
to join
you
us.
guys. Thank you.
All right, that's Quinn Ewers,
Thanks,
Longhorns
Quinn.
quarterback.